Fall is here and Nordstrom has the latest styles and hottest trends, thousands of options for under $200. I'm talking about plaid outerwear, oversized sweaters that are cozy, Western-inspired pieces, prairie dresses, and you know I love a skirt. Nordstrom has free shipping and returns, which is why I love them. And they have fast options like buy online, pick up in store. Shopping at Nordstrom is always easy. I love that Nordstrom is always high quality and kind of guides me in what's trendiest for the season. And they have the top brands like Veronica Beard, Favorite Daughter, All Saints, Coach, Rag & Bone, Tory Burch. So shop now in stores or at Nordstrom.com or download the Nordstrom app.
Did I talk too much?
Should have handled that
just
better.
let it go?
I wish I would stop.
I was thinking so much.
Did I talk too much? I wish I would stop. I was thinking, just let it go.
Take a breath. You're not alone. Let's talk about what's going on.
Counseling helps you sort through the noise with qualified professionals, and online therapy makes it convenient. See if it's for you. Visit BetterHelp.com/randompodcast for 10% off your first month of online therapy and let life feel better.
Hello and welcome back to Sober Awkward, where we're doing something a little bit different. We started this podcast to share our own messy, awkward, and hopefully humorous journeys through sobriety, and have always felt incredibly humbled by how many of you have connected with our stories. But not everyone's journey is the same as Vic and I's. So we put our heads together to figure out a way to give back and let our listeners inspire each other. Basically, we're taking us two idiots completely out of the equation. We decided to run a storytelling competition, during which we asked you to share your own inspirational stories of recovery with us. Well, to be honest, the stories you sent us completely blew us away. They were powerful, moving, and truly inspiring. We knew right away that we had to share them. So, with the permissions of the storytellers, we're going to be sharing one of their stories with you each week. This is our way of celebrating you. These are your stories, raw, real, and full of hope. Welcome to Sober Stories. Finding the Quiet Joy, My Sobriety Story by Katie. When I first chose sobriety, I wasn't at rock bottom. I wasn't dragging myself out of a toilet, vowing abstinence alongside thoughts of self-loathing. My decision was simply a light bulb moment after a few glasses of wine. I decided I wanted to retreat from chaos because I'd had enough, and I was tired. Tired of the anxiety and brain fog, tired of feelings like I was sleepwalking through my own existence, using alcohol for the highs, the lows, and everything in between. And so, on November the 20th, 2024, I stopped drinking. But the truth is, my sobriety hasn't been a neatly packaged better life from day one. It has been, and forever will be, a journey. A journey of unexpected victories, contrasted by hard and at times painful truths. The lonelier side of sobriety. I had no idea just how lonely sobriety can make you feel, especially in the beginning. I expected to miss the drinks, the clinking glasses, the ritual of opening a bottle of wine, but what I didn't anticipate was how it would feel to be somehow other, to be the one sipping soda water while everyone around you buzzes with Prosecco-fueled energy. Being alcohol-free made me feel like a visitor in a world I used to inhabit, but which was now strangely alien to me. The louder the conversations got, the more I drifted to the peripheries. Surrounded by laughter and silly conversations, it felt as if I were reading a book where I could no longer picture myself as one of the characters. It can feel incredibly isolating to be on a different wavelength to everyone around you, and I found that sitting in a crowded pub leaves me feeling more alone than anywhere else. So, do I feel like I'm missing out? Why lie and say no? To this day, I see people raise a glass and laugh a little too loudly, and part of me aches for the happiness of those unguarded moments. I long to be part of that group again, to seamlessly slip into their conversations, to revel in the escape it used to provide me with. Without the numbing effect of alcohol, I now feel everything. There's no buffer, no box to lock my emotions in. Every joy, sorrow, loneliness, every bad mood floods me like a river bursting its banks. It's raw, painful, and at times threatens to drown me. But here's the thing. It's also real. The peace that comes after. On the other side of that emotional floodgate is a kind of peace I neither knew I missed or needed. Sobriety has given me back mornings. I wake feeling rested, not just physically, but mentally. I have a calmness of mind that I've never had before. The brain fog has dissipated. My thoughts are sharper and less disordered. I no longer carry that post-night out dread. There is no anxiety. That alone is a gift I could never have imagined. Sleep, which I used to fear as problematic, is now deep and restorative. It's the greatest gift that sobriety could have given me. I look forward to sleep, and it's no longer disturbed. My bed is a sanctuary, my ultimate happy place. I've also shed the weight I carried. Literally, my body is lighter, my waistline nipped, my face no longer bloated and puffy, my mind is less fraught. I no longer live in anticipation of the next hangover, the next anxiety attack. There are so many benefits, I could go on and on. Rediscovering small joys. But the best part of my sobriety, I've learnt how to appreciate the smallest things life has to offer me. Removing alcohol from the equation of my being tuned me into a new life in ways I never expected. A really good cup of coffee, one sipped quietly first thing in the morning, is now a sacred ritual for me. A flaky almond croissant from my favourite bakery is a Friday celebration. I made it through another working week without alcohol, and buttery pastry is my reward. A walk in the early evening, when the golden hour casts its yellow hues over the world, fills me with a quiet and indescribable gratitude. These moments, once numbed by alcohol, are now genuinely appreciated and are deeply satisfying. My joy isn't loud anymore. It's quiet. It's deep. Not always easy, always worth it. I won't pretend every day is easy. I still experience periods of intense nostalgia for the person I used to be. I see people enjoying wine in the sunshine or cheering with loved ones, and I default to romanticizing alcohol. But I know that I wasn't truly free during my drinking days. Those moments were hollow and temporary. I was just numbing myself against a world that is meant to be enjoyed in all its forms, with full and terrifying force. Now, I face life head-on and navigate through whatever it sends my way. I've learned how to be more at peace with my emotions, to process them and let them develop to whatever they need to be, instead of trying to banish them to the bottom of a wine bottle. That alone feels like a superpower. Sobriety is tough, and it isn't always fun, but it's always real, and that's more than enough. If you're thinking about it, if you're sober curious or already on your own sober path, just know that what you're choosing isn't a punishment. It's an unveiling, a reintroduction of yourself to you. It's okay if it feels hard. It's okay if you wonder how on earth you'll get through the next day. Just trust me when I say what's waiting on the other side of alcohol is something real. A life with more clarity, more peace, more small joys. You don't have to do alcohol-free perfectly. You just have to keep going. You can do this, and it will be worth it.
If you're questioning your relationship with booze, you're struggling to moderate, or your hangovers are causing anxiety, it might be time to reach out for some support.
Yeah, just talk to a mate about how you're feeling, contact a local doctor, find an AA or sobriety group. Vic's got one.
Yeah, just head to www.cuppa.community.
Remember, if you're questioning yourself, it might be time to seek support.
Even though this journey can be awkward, it is definitely worth it. And if you've enjoyed the Sober Awkward podcast, don't forget to review it, rate it, and share it with your mates.
They have to share it with their mates?
Yeah, of course they do. I'm not doing this for nothing, Hamish. Bloody hell.
How do they share it?
I don't know, just write it on the
Fall is here and Nordstrom has the latest styles and hottest trends. Thousands of options for under $200. I'm talking about plaid outerwear, oversized sweaters that are cozy, Western-inspired pieces, prairie dresses, and you know I love a skirt. Nordstrom has free shipping and returns, which is why I love them. And they have fast options like buy online, pick up in store. Shopping at Nordstrom is always easy. I love that Nordstrom is always high quality and kind of guides me in what's trendiest for the season. And they have the top brands like Veronica Beard, Favorite Daughter, All Saints, Coach, Rag & Bone, Tory Burch. So shop now in stores or at Nordstrom.com or download the Nordstrom app.
Hey, I'm Paige DeSorbo, and I'm always thinking about underwear.
I'm Hannah Berner, and I'm also thinking about underwear, but I prefer full coverage. I like to call them my granny panties.
Actually, I never think about underwear. That's the magic of Tommy John.
Same. They're so light and so comfy, and if it's not comfortable, I'm not wearing it.
And the bras, soft, supportive, and actually breathable.
Yes, Lord knows the girls need to breathe. Also, I need my PJs to breathe and be buttery soft and stretchy enough for my dramatic tossing and turning at night. That's why I live in my Tommy John pajamas.
Plus, they're so cute because they fit perfectly.
Put yourself on to Tommy John.
Upgrade your drawer with Tommy John. Save 25% for a limited time at TommyJohn.com/comfort. See site for details.
You know what's faster than your paycheck? Literally everything. It's time to get your pay up to speed. With Earnin, you can access your pay as you work instead of waiting days and weeks for a paycheck. Get up to $150 a day with a max of $750 between paydays. No interest, no credit checks, and no mandatory fees. Because, hey, it's your money. Download the Earnin app now to get it and join millions of people making any day payday. That's EARNIN. Earnin is not a bank. Access limits are based on your earnings and risk factors. Available in select states. Expedited transfers available for a fee. Terms and restrictions apply. Visit earnin.com for full details.
So, as you probably know, my comedy memoir, 1,000 Wasted Sundays, is officially out. All my magnificent fuck-uppery in one awkward hit. If you'd like to get your hands on a copy, it's now available from all good bookstores.
We always say all good bookstores, don't we?
Yeah.
Are there bad
No,
bookstores?
it's probably ones with moody sellers.
Oh yeah, really
Yeah.
depressed librarian folk.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
good,
yeah.
good.
So there are probably some, but we're only storing it in the good ones.
It's only made it into the goodies.
You can also get it from all good online retailers. The print version and ebook are out now, and the audiobook will be available in March. I've been writing my memoir for 5 years. It will make you laugh, cry and cringe, and hopefully inspire a few people to reconsider their relationship with booze. If you love the podcast, then I think you'll love the book, even if I do say so myself. Hamish has read it. What did you think?
I feel like I know a little bit too much about you now, to be honest, Vic. Look, I really loved it. It was hilarious and surprisingly moving, but I feel like I've seen you naked in a literary sense.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's worrying.
Yeah. From an emotional point of view, seriously, it wobbled my teeny weeny wooden heart, Vic.
Okay.
My teeny little wooden heart.
Well, his teeny little, his wooden heart is broken. Anyway, so if you do manage to get your filthy mitts on a copy, please do me a favour and head to goodreads.com and give me a review. Doing that will help me get it out there to those that need a bit of sober support. So there you have it. My story, unwanted warts and all. Come and get awkward with me.
Not to be too demanding or anything, but seriously, go and buy it now.
Yeah, go and buy it. Go and buy it right now.
Yeah, don't just tell your friends, buy it, and then buy your friends one or two.
Yeah, don't give them a copy.
Yeah.
Buy it, yeah.
And you know what? Don't be careful where you store it. If you lose it, you can always buy another 5.
Buy another one.
Yeah.